Howdy folks, Raven Wolf Fox Track here. It is February the 9th, 2018. I'm here on Interstate 25 in New Mexico. North of Las Vegas, New Mexico, and Santa Fe. My ultimate destination is Hewitt. I'll get there tomorrow. I have a delivery of scrap paper to make, but I'm hoping to stop at rant. So that's outside of Albuquerque. Just be able to stop there for the night. In any case, so it's been a while since I've done video. I've been thinking about what to do, what to say, what hasn't been said. Things have been interesting for everyone, I would have to say, for our nation, for the world, for everyone individually. You got the tax break. That's great. The average citizen, middle income, lower class, lower income people getting a great break, cutting their taxes, corporations getting cuts, small businesses getting a massive cut, allowing them to actually hire more people, as long as, of course, they're not in a place that is having $15 or more minimum wage. Because, well, if you want to know what $15 minimum wage plus looks like, look no further than a kiosk. Yeah, you're not going to find any kids or old people, whoever behind a counter taking your order. It's going to be a little kiosk, and you're going to go ahead and order your food the way you like, and then your number will be called up, and there may be whoever's in the back cooking it, put it together, and they'll put it out. And that's it. You're not going to have a bunch of people there who are going to be your servers or your cashiers. Maybe one or two for the drive-through. That's it. But until then, they may even have wireless kiosks with an application on your phone. So you drive up to a McDonald's, pull out your phone, open up the app, build your meal, order it that way, go to the window, pick it up, and there you go. So that is what cranked up minimum wage looks like. Thank you, Democrats. Speaking of Democrats, seems a good chunk of them are very much anti-American, especially those in California. Anyone who has any real sense of reality in California understands that the Democrats are pretty much destroying the state. They've been doing it for a long time, especially in the past 20 years. And they care more about illegal aliens and protecting them and giving them special privileges and handouts than they do for actual citizens, be they born here in America or have come to America through the proper immigration system to become naturalized. Now, the American citizens, whether you're natural born or naturalized, yeah, the California government thinks you're shit. They don't care about you outside of how much tax money you can take from you to give to illegal aliens and other people who will vote for them. And that's the sad thing. And it's caused a lot of people to leave the state. Businesses are taxed beyond belief. And one of the fucked up things that California wants to do now is take more than half, well, actually so far half to if not more than half, if not possibly if you can, all of the tax break that the recent tax reform bill has passed. Yeah, government wants to take businesses' tax break money. So the money that businesses will save from the tax reform, California state wants to take it. They want to find some way to take it. And why? Because they want to fill their pockets. They pay off all those pensioners that they promised all of this money and screwed the state over with. They also have to pay for the millions of illegal aliens that they shelter and give handouts to make sure they vote for them, which, as it's being found out more and more, is, illegal aliens in California have been voting in federal elections. Now, it's understandable if we're able to vote in local elections because it's a populist thing. Even though, personally, I believe voting anywhere in America for anything, whether it's local, county, state, or federal, you have to be an American citizen or a naturalized American citizen. You have to be a U.S. citizen. And you have to be about the age of 18, an adult. That's what our laws say. And yet, somehow these laws are being circumvented, and usually it's by the Democratic Party. And another thing is that the majority of the people who vote are leftist over on the coast, whereas as you get away from the coastline, you get into more rural areas, the less densely populated areas, and in California, and they become more and more conservative, more moderate, more conservative, more Republican leaning, and which segues into the next thing. California wants to split, and at least the latest incarnation of the splitting California to create a new state is taking coastal counties from Los Angeles all along up the coast into the San Francisco Bay Area, including Sacramento County, probably Stockton County too. I couldn't see on the map that well. I'd have to double check. I think also Napa County, since it's technically connected to the Bay, San Francisco Bay Area. But all those areas where the population is the densest and the most say liberal, because they're not libertarian and they're not classical liberals, which are conservatives. But they're the people who have the vast majority of the population of the state, and they vote left, they vote Democrat, and they'll vote for Democratic ideas or leftist ideas, and a lot of times all it does is hurt the rest of the state, like voting to create a train that goes nowhere. California cannot do a high-speed rail train like they want to do because the geography of the state does not allow it. And yet they're spending billions and billions on it, well over the initial amount they said, because everybody has to put their finger in the pie, take a piece. And then gas tax and also registration was cranked up to supposedly work on the roads, which would be nice if they were actually using that money for the roads, like the gas tax and registration fees we're supposed to do before they crank them up. Instead, that money goes to pensioners and other crap, the general fund. And California roads suck. So, as a California resident, it's getting harder and harder to really take pride in the state and want to stay there. I mean, if I could move right now with no fuss, no problems, to a place where that's not in California, where it's low cost for me, I don't have to worry about my stuff, I don't have to worry about anything getting stolen, I don't have to worry about missing mail or anything else, I do it. But being that I'm a truck driver, I'm home 3 days out of the month, maybe, where I'm at right now is fine. And that's just how it is. Nonetheless, I wish California would decide that it wasn't going to become some weird American version of Venezuela, which has completely collapsed. Wish Californians stand up and get rid of these leftist, communist, American-hating, Democrats like Maxine Waters. She wants to bring in 41,000 not Samoans, but Somalians, ones that do the piracy and kill people and hate America. She wants to bring 41,000 of these refugees to Los Angeles and put them into the high-rise buildings that are being put there. She denies it, but it's on paper. When she was talking with a all-black bank. So she's a traitor. Nancy Pelosi, she's out of her mind. She hates America. She cares more about illegal aliens than Americans. And she shows that. And anyone who's watched the State of the Union address, the recent one, can see that the majority of Democrats don't care about America, don't care about the fact that we're making jobs, we're building the economy, that unemployment's down. Unemployment for black people and Hispanic people is lowest ever. And the Black Caucus sits and just frowns, aside from one member. Really? So, I guess they hate black people. But this is nothing new. Again, these are Democrats. As far as they're concerned, all they want is black people to stay on the Democrat plantation, be their slaves, and vote for them. And to do that, Democrats give them welfare and keep them on welfare. Enough rant on that. I don't know. As far as the state of the furry community goes, I've been so far out of it, I don't see how I could be much of a furry outside of just passing interest, personal passing interest. Some people I know. I'm thinking that this coming Cali fur will be my very last Cali fur. With a passing of a friend who was head security in 2016. And how he, his position was passed on to somebody who could probably handle it, needs help, but he hasn't been there like I have, where I've been with Cali Fur since the beginning in 2004, and aside from a couple of years where I couldn't attend because of financial issues and things coming up, I was on security. I was a member of security lead, training people, everything. And I was trusted, and I had good positions. But now that all this former head of security is gone, now the new guy is in, I'm a nobody. And I'm the last original CFAC, California Animal Control, CFAC member at the con. The very last. And it's pretty sad when I really think about it. Perhaps if I've been more active with the furry community, if I had not gone to North Dakota, if I was more local in the Orange County, area, or further south, like in the desert, able to go to meetings all the time, everything. I mean, just really hands-on. I could see it could have been me who would have been head of security, but it's not. And it's for the better. I always was one of the people in the shadows, in a sense. I mean, not so much a shadow puppet player, but more of I was the one who watched it. I observed, I assessed, all that kind of stuff. Now I'm just some lonely door guard. And with that, it seems my services are no longer required or necessary. And I don't feel like Califer is my family anymore. It used to be. It used to be my extended family, my furry family, but not anymore. I feel like a complete stranger. I feel like I'm looked upon as a complete stranger, just someone who's tolerated. And whether it's true or not, whether it's something I brought on to myself or not, it's just how I feel, and it's what it looks like to me. And again, I could be wrong. I could be really, really wrong, but I feel it's not my hometown anymore. It's not my place to be anymore. And this past year, last year's Califer was pretty much the nail in it. It was just how it was for me. So I'll go one more time. I'll be with the con for one more time this year. Just kind of go ahead and set up, pay for my membership and get a room share. Then that'll be it. I don't see myself going to any other furry conventions. I may, once the blue moon, go to the Cranston Skill Tar down in Garden Grove. But as far as furry goes, it's just I have my Fur Affinity page, and I have my avatars on Second Life. That's it. Some other things. Trucking has been going well for me with Western Express. I've been fortunate with the fact that I'm not big to death like I was at Swift. I'm able to go do my job. Some hassles and nuances, such as needing help and support when shit hits the fan at night on the weekends, with trying to deliver a load or something else comes up. Thanksgiving sucked because I was stuck back on the East Coast and in Tennessee, and my other half, my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, their mom died on Thanksgiving Day. She had cancer, and they pulled the plug on her. And I couldn't be there to give my comfort and support. And that really bugged me. So, but yeah, I mean, it's the way things are when you're out here on the road. You can't always be there. You can't always plan for everything. You can try. You can set up plans. You can try to set up time to do this or that. But sometimes you're just over 1,000 plus miles away. There's nothing you can do. Oh well. Oh, and one other thing. SpaceX with their heavy Falcon rocket was a success, as many know, and they also know that Elon Musk launched one of his cars with a dummy in it to go circle the sun. And being the old bird I am, I could not help at all but be reminded of that early 1980s animated movie, Heavy Metal, the opening scene with the space shuttle opening up at the bottom, and out comes a Corvette with an astronaut. So instead of a Corvette with an actual astronaut out of a shuttle, we get a rocket launching with a Tesla Roadster and a dummy in a spaceship. So good on you, Elon Musk. Glad to see you're a fan of the old classics. In any case, if you have any questions, comments, death threats, those are good, concerns, just want to chat, go ahead and message me here. Always looking forward to any information or feedback. And I will get to you next time. Take care. Signing out.